Hey, what's up? It's Nick Hanley with AM 590 ESPN Omaha. Instant reaction for Nebraska's 41-23 loss to Illinois this afternoon in Lincoln. It was not pretty for Nebraska. They came into the game as a 16-point favorite in most books. And first of all, you have to tip your cap to the Fighting Illini. Lovie Smith getting his first victory over Scott Frost, also getting one of their very rare victories over Nebraska. They took it to Nebraska from the start of the game to the very end. Nebraska was outclassed in all phases by the Fighting Illini. The other big news out of this football game, and maybe the most positive thing for everybody involved, is Nebraska linebacker Colin Miller, who went down with a very serious injury there late in the second half. He was carted off the field. Scott Frost saying after the game that it looked like it appeared that Colin Miller did have full range of motion and he had full feeling in all of his extremities. So that was great news on what is a very scary moment. We're all hoping the very best for Colin Miller. As for the play on the field, again, this was dominance by Illinois. Offensively, the return of Brandon Peters proved to be too much for the Nebraska defense. He was able to throw the ball effectively. Illinois' rushing attack was very good, and they were able to do it in a variety of ways. Nebraska knew that that was going to be a challenge coming into this game. Josh Imatorbhebhe, the outstanding wide receiver for Illinois, was also a big factor in this game. And then for the Nebraska offense, it was a lot of the same. The mistakes, you had errant snaps, you had timing issues, you had 5 turnovers. That was a huge part in this football game. And as many high moments that Luke McCaffrey brought you at quarterback, you also saw, again, the limitations of throwing the football, and just the overall passing attack in this Nebraska offense leaves a lot to be desired. It's just not good right now. And the Huskers, coming off of what was a great victory over Penn State, you heard a lot of the right things. Nebraska felt like maybe this is a game that could kind of point them in the right direction here in 2020. Here and after the game, Scott Frost, first of all, said he was embarrassed with all 3 phases of the game and felt like they didn't have the right amount, as he called, juice. And we also heard the players saying that not only this game, but really the energy level throughout the week of practice was not all that high, which is very confusing given the fact that Nebraska finally experienced success in 2020. So a lot of questions surrounding this Nebraska football team on what was, let's just call it an embarrassing loss by this Husker football team to an Illinois team that simply just wanted it more, and it showed on the scoreboard. And so there's going to be a lot of things that Nebraska is going to have to address this week. Maybe even the quarterback position. I mean, it seems like everything is going to be sort of up for grabs as Nebraska has a short week in preparation, getting ready to take on a very physical and very good, solid Iowa football team that's had Nebraska's number for the last 6 years. So what will Nebraska look like in that game? Your guess is as good as mine. We will talk plenty more about this on Monday afternoon on the Nick Hanley Show starting at 2 o'clock. This has been the instant reaction for Husker football.